Welcome back, Wastelanders. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd. Wait. It's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday, December 3rd. That's because we broke the servers. Everybody tried to log in yesterday to play the new update, and we broke the servers. I finally got access this afternoon, but I had to leave and go do some adult stuff, so I didn't even get to play. So here is the update that you're looking for Tuesday for the Atomic Shop, your dailies and weeklies. Plus, if you're still here, I'm actually going to be going over most of the news for the month of December, and I'm going to be going over the Atomic Shop, the full Atomic Shop for December. And there's a lot, so you need to stay tuned and hang tight. I'm going to go through everything that's in the Atomic Shop right now, and then I'm going to go through the rest of the month as well, because guess what? Bethesda posted it, not because they messed up, but because they just were going to do it anyway. And there's a bunch of extra stuff because of the TV show, and we're getting a bunch of extra deals all month long. So let's go ahead and buckle in and get into this. So let's start with our dailies real quick. So for today, Wednesday, December the 3rd, not Tuesday the 2nd, not that any of us actually got to play, but anyway, you need to drink tea if you're got Fallout first, Gold Star, catch a fish in the Burning Springs region 2, complete an event, cook mole rat chunks 3, harvest 5 firecracker berries, kill 5 mole rats, and kill an enemy in the Burning Springs region, 5 of them. For your weeklies, I don't know why they didn't give us some double score or something. Complete a Gold Star Daily Challenge 3 different days, catch 21 fish, collect 200 energy ammo, collect 4 board games, collect 25 burnt books, complete 4 head hunts, craft 250 ammo at a workbench, kill 5 burning rad scorpions, 15. Kill 30 rust raiders, scrap junk to produce 30 cloth, and then your repeatable, and then Gleaming Depths encounters, complete all encounters, and you get your 4-star legendary pack. Anyway, you can do it up to 5 times. It looks like pretty interesting. Or I guess you got to do it 5 times. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I hadn't seen that before. So I do like it. And don't forget that there's new challenges now under Burning Springs. So all these good things right here. So we can get some new stuff. Pickled prick eye recipe. Anyway. The Atomic Shop. Let's see what we got. So we have the Razor Sharp bundle. It's going to be 1,200 atoms, and it's going to be in stock for the next 19 days. I was kind of hoping that this was going to include the Rad Hog, but it does not. So this includes the Razorback helmet. So this looks very much like Caesar's Legion or Kaiser's Legion, however you want to pronounce it. It's pronounced both ways in New Vegas, so please don't come for me. Anyway, what a drag emote, Razorback outfit, Dragon Claw gauntlet for the Deathclaw gauntlet, and then the rank up and Razorback pack. So we got all this fun stuff here. Then we have the Rad Hunk bundle for the next 19 days. This is going to be 1,000 atoms. This is going to be your new camp pet. This includes the Rad Hog, the scratching post, and the nose ring for the Rad Hog. Now you can just buy just the Rad Hog for 800 atoms if you're into just doing that. A lot of people thought this was going to be free, and I was like, I don't think it is. I don't know where that information came from, but I was like, I really hope that they're right, but it is not, unfortunately. The Razorback outfit by itself is going to be 700 atoms. I will be doing a review of this. It will probably come tomorrow at the latest, but there's something else I have to review first, so I'll go over that at the end of this video because, well, it's right there in the bottom left-hand corner. But anyway, Dragon Claw Gauntlet is 500 atoms. So this thing's pretty cool looking. I really like it. I can't lie. I really like it. Got the Madison, which is included with Fallout first. We'll get into this other stuff here. I just want to make sure I went over what this looked like since it's in this bundle here. We also had Season 17 Scouts bundle. It's 1,500 atoms. I know that they got a bunch of good bundles from old season scoreboards. So if you're looking for some of those items, including some Fallout first stuff, you definitely need to be checking those out. So we got the Arrowhead Flare, Leather Quiver Backpack, Rowboat, Tato Generator Small, Scoutmaster Collectron Station, Crossed Paddle, Scoutmaster Player Icon, Pemmican Collector, and the Marshall Mallow Plushie. So if you're looking for any of these things from the old stuff, this is definitely the thing. This is definitely one for you to pick up. It's 1,500 atoms for the next 19 days. They have a Consumables 20-20-20 bundle. I don't know who needs these. I mean, brand new players might want them, but I feel like those players are not coming until the 17th, not unless they're planning on releasing the show early, which I kind of am halfway expecting them to drop it earlier than the 17th, to be quite honest with you, and I have many reasons to believe that. But anyway, you get 20 lunch boxes, 20 repair kits, and 20 scrap kits, and it's 1,500 atoms. You can get all these in game, so it's not really necessary for you to get it. And something's attacking me, so we're gonna have to take a hot break and figure out what that is, because I'm just a little kid here, and my skivvies too. Give up. We'll just respawn up here, shall we? Go up here and see the ghoul. Why not? Anyway. I don't really need him talking to me, so hopefully he doesn't just start yapping. Alright. And then we have camp slot bundle. This is for the next 19 days as well. Camp slots 2, 8, 3, what? I don't know. Build another home in the wasteland with up to 8 bonus camp slots. So basically you're getting 8 camp slots for 4,000 atoms. That's not a bad deal. So if you were wanting to do that, that's nice that they've kind of bundled them all together. Road trip bundle is going to be 1,200 atoms. That's from last week. That one looks really awesome. Then we had the Death Lord bundle. That's for the next 12 days. This has the Bird Skull backpack flare, the Deathclaw belt rug, the Blood Skull bottle, the Skull Lord war suit, the Death's Breath skin for the Flamer. That does not apply to the Cremator or to the Holy Fire, just FYI. Bile Skull bottle, Plasma Skull bottle, and Turkey Buzzard flare there, and like little camp thing. It's basically, it's animated. It's kind of cool. It's not like a pet or anything, but you interact with it and it moves around. Anyway, Skull Lord helmet is also included in this, but you really want it for that Deathclaw pelt rug because Deathclaws rule. We also had the Wild Living bundle. I've been over this one before. It has a kitty in it. Under the tree bundle, this is going to be a new one, so it's 40% off for the next 5 days. This has all your holiday goodies in it. So you got the Frosty Holiday Village House, the Evergreen Holiday Village House, the Holiday Village Light Post, Holiday Village Albino Deathclaw, Evergreen Christmas Tree, Holiday Village Grocer, Holiday Village Snowman, Holiday Village Gazebo, Holiday Village Trees, and Holiday Village People Set. So if you like those little Christmas setups where it's like a bunch of little houses or whatever, this is what you want for in-game. It's going to be 720 atoms for the next 5 days. It's 40% off the next 5 days as well. For the bundle coming to town, it's going to be 780 atoms. This is probably the cheapest I've ever seen it, to be quite honest with you. Stuffed Radstag, Mrs. Claus bonnet, Mrs. Claus player icon, Mrs. Claus dress, the Mr. Claus beard, Mr. Claus player icon, and Mr. Claus suit and hat is all included in this. The Radstag is freaking awesome, by the way. And then you have the Holiday Bell Bundle. It's 40% off for the next 5 days and 780 atoms. This comes with the Vault Girl Brooch Backpack Flare, Hope Chest Stash Box, Plastiform Vault Girl Elf, Cat Eye Sunglasses, Holiday Bell Backpack, Santa, Mr. Fuzzy Plushie, and the Holiday Bell Outfit. So there you guys go. And then the Stuffed Ragstag is 20% off at 400 atoms. I mean, like for a couple hundred atoms more, you get all the other stuff though. Mrs. Claus dress is 20% off at 560 atoms. Mr. Claus suit is 560 atoms. And then the Holiday Bell backpack is 20% off at 400 atoms. And then the Holiday Bell outfit is 20% off at 560 atoms. And the Evergreen Christmas tree is 20% off for 400 atoms. So you're much better off to go ahead and buy one of the things, and they know that that's what you should be doing. So they're trying to persuade you to do that. Good marketing on their part. Don't forget that the Winter Getaway Bundle is also still available at 30% off, and this does have a, what's it called? The Weather Control Station, the Snow Aurora. So if you're into that type of thing, you might want to get it. Plus it also has the, this wonderful prefab here that is, what is it called? The Winter Retreat prefab. So, very cool. We have the Season 15 Weapons Bundle. It's going to be 1,500 atoms. This has the Poker Paint for the Plasma Gun, Enclave Plasma Gun, Poker Paint for the Chainsaw, Card King Player Icon, Poker Paint for the Gat Laser and Ultrasight Gat Laser, Poker Paint for the Combat Rifle and Fixer, Poker Paint for the Gat Plasma, Card Queen Player Icon, Poker Paint for the Combat Shotgun, and Poker Paint for the Gauss Minigun as well. It's 1,500 atoms. Season 16 Camp Bundle is 1,300 atoms. Includes the Autopsy Table, Chemistry Workstation, the Brahmin corpse, the Raider cages, the chessboard display, which is fantastic, by the way, Pine Barrens cabin kit, stairs for the Barrens log cabin, and the hanging tire baskets. That's going to be 1,300 atoms. And then for 1,000, you get season 15 poker camp bundle. This comes with the dealer Mr. Fuzzy plushie, the poker chip stool, the jackpot photo mode frame, stack of cards, Ace of Diamond poster, poker den wallpaper, 4 Kings playing card rugs, and the Jack of Spades poster. So if you're getting ready for New Vegas, that's all the stuff that you want to get. Anyway, you can get most of the stuff that's like really cool outside of the bundles, like the Pine Barrens Cabin Kit, 700 atoms. The Autopsy Table Chemistry Workbench, which is one of my favorites, is 500 atoms. Poker Paint for the chainsaws here for 500 atoms. Poker Paint for the combat rifle and fixer is also 500 atoms. Poker Stool is 350 atoms. And then the Mr. Fuzzy Dealer plushie is 250 atoms. We have a square photo mode frame that is free carry weight booster for today. We're also, if you're Fallout First, you're also getting a perk card pack. You got the Roadside Roasters, 50% off for the next 5 days. It's going to be 600 atoms. This comes with the fire hydrant bat paint for the baseball bat, spine candle, Super Mutant Gladiator outfit, behemoth diagram, Super Mutant Gladiator helmet, and the pots and pans rack, which is one of my favorite items that they've added in the recent year or so. And then we also have the Madison, which is a free emote for Fallout First. And then we have Raider Outpost Bundle. It's 50% off, so you're trying to get that Raider aesthetic because that's what the theme for the Season 23 is anyway. This will help you out a little bit more by giving you a little bit more Raider stuff. It's going to be 50% off for the next 5 days. It's 750 atoms. It comes with the Raider Mirelurk Boil, the Raider Skull Pile, Raider Weapons Workbench, Marauder Player Title Suffix, Raider Shooting Target, and the Raider Speed Bag. And then the pipe organ is 50% off for the next 17 hours. It's 250 atoms. The Slocum's Joe vending station is 50% off for the next 17 hours at 250 atoms. They should put the stuff in there from yesterday too, but they didn't. 50% off for the next 17 hours is the Captain Cosmos Power Armor at 750 atoms. This is the season 1 end basically the very end of the season, because it used to be a board that you had to get through. Anyway, you had to get through every single piece in order to get to it. So this was number 100, and this is what the final prize was this power armor skin. So it's kind of coveted. They don't put it in very often. They have a different version they sell pretty frequently, but this is one of the things that you want. You probably should pick it up, just FYI. But they're going to be doing stuff like this there's 3 things all month long, and they have almost all of it, or they have all of it in the on the webpage, and I'm going to go over all of it at the end of this video. It's so much stuff. Anyway, we also have Fallout First catch-up bundles. They're 50% off. It looks like 2,000 atoms. So it has all this fun stuff in it. So if you've been wanting any of this, it's the extra ranger helmet, it's the bog mask and stuff like that, you need to make sure to pick these up. These survival tents are really cute, but they don't have workbenches or anything like that. They do not have ammo stash boxes or medical stash boxes or anything like that in them. Just FYI. Fallout First Ketchup Bundle here is 2,000 atoms as well, and it comes with all this fun stuff. I'm not going to read it all because I'll be here all day. And then here's the other one that's available right now. Now that one does have a workbench in it. I'll let you know it's a armor workbench. But it does not have an ammo workbench, ammo thing or anything like that. And then Fallout First has also got a consumable bundle. It's 500 atoms. So this grants 10 lunch boxes, 10 basic repair kits, and 10 scrap kits. And it's 500 atoms. And then I thought, here's this one. Fallout First Season Catch-Up is 1,800 atoms here. So this one is new. And I've not seen it before, but it comes with all this fun stuff here. So if there's something that you are wanting, you might want to go ahead and pick this up as well. For some reason, I thought that they had a bundle with the other... did they have it in this one? Let's look. I thought that one of the tents was in here. Because this had a really cool camping tent. And it's my favorite tent that they've given to Fallout First players. So I thought it was in there, but maybe I was just being hopeful. Alright, let's just go down here real quick and we'll look at everything real quick just to make sure. We still got some good stuff if you're just picking up Fallout First. That's 50% off, so that stuff's still in here, so that's good to know. There's still a bunch of stuff for Fallout First players, for like backpack skins, like the Explorer backpack and all that good stuff is still in here. And then this one right here that looks like Christmas. Loads of players really love this one. The fact that it's in here and you can now just buy it is good, but it's still full price, so just be aware of that. They do have some drop bags available for Fallout First that's 50% off as well. Alright, so let's head down here. So if you need to purchase items, even if you don't need to purchase items, let me go ahead and go over this real quick for you. So like, this is the other thing, is the camp slots. So you get 8 camp slots for 4,000 atoms instead of 1,000 atoms for each one, which is crazy in my opinion that you have to pay 1,000 atoms. So that's 8,000 atoms. That's a lot of money. So you're basically getting it for half off. So if you need your camp slots, like a lot of us have already purchased them, but if you need camp slots, this is the way to do it, is to do the other. So if you're newer to the game, you definitely should be buying that. Fallout 76 add-ons, check out this bundle and more. So this is the thing about these bundles. I'm going to show you. Oh, it's not even in here. Let's back out and we'll go and look at this real quick. So hopefully it's still in here, because if it's not, it'll be a little bit harder to explain. But I do want you guys to see this. I'm going to be reviewing this bundle. We'll just do enter. Here it is. Okay. So as you can see here, there's this starter kit here, and it's got 800 atoms plus an extra 300 bonus atoms, and it says it's not currently available. Just so you know, this bundle is always available. It has not been available for forever. Like, I have been playing this game for forever, and it has literally always been available. For the last 5 years, it's always been available. The fact that it's not currently available is just proving my point right now. So, for the last 5 years, probably more than that, this bundle has been available, and it had 800 atoms plus 300 bonus atoms with the Appalachia starter bundle with Piper's outfit and cap from Fallout 4, 5 repair kits, and 5 scrap kits, okay? So you could get this, and basically you're getting 1,100 atoms for like $8, okay? And it came with a free outfit. Now, these outfits that come in these atomic bundles, they're not available for you to get anywhere else in game. You cannot get them from the atomic shop, so you cannot buy them with atoms, and you cannot get them from in-game events or anything like that. So if you see people running around with these types of rare apparel on, the only way to get them is if they release these things. And once they take them away, it's really hard to get them back. Like, there's a whole bunch of them that they have. Like, they have Elder Maxon's outfit in one of these bundles. They have the Pint-Sized Slasher in one of these bundles. They have the Mechanist in one of these bundles. I have a video that I will link at the end of this video, and it'll be in the top right-hand corner of the screen. They'll basically showcase all the bundles that they've had in the past and how you get the outfits. Anyway, I'm telling you all this because if you want this bundle, because it is New Vegas themed, then you need to be going and getting it right now before they get rid of it. So I already own it. As you can see, I just need to install it. So let me just go ahead and install it. Anyway, well, that sucks. Anyway, I want you to see what is in it real quick, and then I'm going to be going over and I'll actually showcase what the actual outfit and everything looks like. But it is the Burning Spring Starter Bundle. I was lucky enough and fortunate enough to be gifted this by Bethesda. So just so you're aware, when I go to review this, I got it for free, but I would have bought it either way. It's $7.99. It's 800 atoms plus the 300 bonus atoms. You also get the Ammo-Matic ammo collector set, Ulysses outfit and headwear set, and then 1,100. So it's 1,100 atoms in total. So you're getting all this really cool stuff. And the only way you're going to be able to get these items is if you get the starter bundle. So if there's anything in here that you see that you like, you need to be buying it as soon as you possibly can. Because once they get rid of it, and I don't know how long it'll be here, it might be here for forever, or it might only be here for a couple weeks. It might be here for, you know, a month. It might be here until the end of the season 2. Like, we don't know how long it'll be here. So if there's something that you want, if you want one of these items, the only way you're going to be able to get it is through this pack, okay? So if you're asking about it or wondering how to get it, this is it right here. So it's $8, okay? And that's US dollars. I don't know what it will be and other things or anything like that. But as you can see here, like 500 atoms by itself is $5. So this is $8 for 1,100 atoms. So if you were to get, you know, 1,000 atoms, like here's 1,100 atoms and it's $10. So this is a really good deal. In fact, like I used to buy this one all the time when I was real broke because I get the scrap kits and repair kits with it. I mean, like why would you spend it on this when you could be getting it with this? Like you're spending less, you're getting $1 less, and then doing that. But I think after a while it wouldn't allow you to do it anymore. But I did do it several times. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the rest of it. All right, guys, like I promised, this is the Atomic Shop monthly update for December 2025, and this thing is loaded. And there's even a free Fallout First trial that they go over in this, and I think it starts like on the 16th or 17th, but we're going to get into it right now, and you have got to see what they're giving us for free. It's insane. So let's go ahead and get into this real quick. So, Fallout First, December, let's see here, from December 2nd through the 6th, you can get the Madison emote. I'll probably be doing a little thing over that. But this is all the stuff that's in there right now. You can see, like, I just went over all this. But anyway, like, here's all the stuff that's available for the daily. So the Captain Cosmos is today right here, and it shows the price and everything. So tomorrow it'll be the Blackbird Elite Power Armor. The day after that is the Ace Full Assault Power Armor, and it's 600 atoms. The Vertigard Blood Eagle Power Armor paint is 600 atoms, and that's going to be on the 6th. On the 7th, you get the Grease Goblin Power Armor, and then on Monday, you get the Winter Wonderland Power Armor paint, and that's 600 atoms and 50% off as well. The week of December 9th. So starting December 9th, the Holiday Decorations bundle is available in the shop for a limited time. So this is all the stuff that should be in it. It looks like it's mostly new stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Note the Aurora and the Weather Control Station Burning Night will only be visible during night cycles. Huh. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. I feel like it should just be available all the time. All right. Anyway, atom price. I don't know why they did that. Like, why can't we just make it nighttime in our camp? Okay, anyhow, Holiday Decorations bundle is going to be 1,800 atoms. The Northern Lights bundle is going to be 2,400 atoms. Let It Snow bundle is going to be 1,800 atoms. The Weather Control Station Burning Night is going to be 1,500 atoms by itself. And this, I'm assuming that the Northern Lights bundle is this right here. Unless this is it. Like, I don't know if it's in the Holiday Decorations or, like, it sounds like Burning Night, Northern Lights. It sounds like that. So it's probably 2,400 atoms in that. But I'm glad that they're bundling it if they are. Santa's Helper Repair Bot is going to be 700 atoms. Plastiform Holiday Tree is 500 atoms. Big Iron Coal Stove is 500 atoms. Stateroom Heater is 350 atoms. And the Ornamental Bird Cage is 250 atoms. So that's all this stuff up here. Weekly offers. Check out the daily deals this week in the Atomic Shop. Each of the items below until 12 p.m. Eastern Time the following day. So you get the Double Barrel Shotgun for 50% off at 250 atoms on the 9th. On the 10th, you'll get the Clandestine Service Gas Shotgun for 50% off. The Brickhouse Power Armor Paint. Brickhouse Armor Ace Paint for the Pump Action Shotgun is the 11th at 250 atoms. First Responders Pump Action Shotgun 250 on the 12th. On the 13th, it's the Union Double Barrel Shotgun Paint at 250 as well. The Free States Paint for the Combat Shotgun is going to be 250 atoms as well on the 14th. And on the 15th, you'll get the Light 'em Up Paint for the Pump Action Shotgun at 375 atoms. I would have said that they were just 50% off at 250 atoms for all these, but no, they had to throw that one that's 375 at the end. This is the week right here. So week of December 16th, featured offers. So starting December 16th, the Super Duper Sandstorm Bundle is available in the Atomic Shop for a limited time. From December 16th through the 23rd, try the Fallout First limited trial for free. So this is the week that the television show comes out. So the television show releases on the 17th, and that is a Wednesday, and it's going to come with this Fallout First limited trial free. You can also claim the Dinky Souvenir for free while the trial is active and get access to the scrap box, stash box, and more. So the Super Duper Sandstorm Bundle is going to be 1,800 atoms. Cremator Starter Bundle is 1,000 atoms. Level 50 Character Boost is going to be 50% off at 750 atoms. Weather Control Station Burning Sandstorm is going to be 1,500 atoms. Super Duper Mart is going to be 20% off for 560 atoms. Wasteland Compound Walls is 500 atoms. Fallout First Limited Trial free. Dinky Souvenir Fallout First Limited Trial free. Dino Bite Gift Shop free for Fallout First. So look at that. Like, this is going to be freaking insane. Like, I'm so excited. So it looks like if you're doing the free limited trial, you'll get the Dinky Souvenir, but the Dinobite gift shop might only be for Fallout First members. So if you like Fallout First, you might want to subscribe to it after your free trial. I'm sure this will probably stay in the shop for a little bit longer, but we won't know for sure until it's actually there. It should have how many days it's available. I'm sure it'll probably be there for a while because they want you to buy it, and they want people that are playing, you know, watching the TV show to come in and be like, oh my God, and then get it. So they're doing their due diligence, basically. Here is the weekly stuff right here. So this is the stuff that's discounted every day. Okay, so start on the 16th, there's 3 different items, okay, and everything's 50% off. So on the 16th, which is a Tuesday, you get the Nuka-Cola Cryer Freezer, 50% off at $250. The Whirl Wizard Paint for the paint can generator, 350 atoms. Summoning Circle, 350 atoms. On Wednesday, the 17th, when the show starts, everything's 50% off as well. 3 different items. Fishing Cooler Cryo Freezer, Raider Mirelurk Boil, and the Laser Light Duck Shooting Gallery. And on the 18th, you got the Red Rocket Cooler, you got the Jumpy Juice Company tea machine, and the Vault Tech Pinball machine. On the 19th, you're getting the Rustic Ice machine, the Nuka-Cola Mystery machine, and the Violin chair, okay? All this stuff, like I said, is 50% off. I'm not going to go over all the prices. If there's something that you hear that you like, you might want to pause it. On the 20th, we're getting the refrigerator that's Nuka-Cola, the beer mystery machine, the Armor Ace laser shooting gallery. And on December the 21st, we're getting Vault Tech refrigerator, the games cupboard, and the antique speed bag. Stainless steel refrigerator is going to be on the 22nd, along with the Rad Pheasant Coop and the ham bone stool. All those things are going to be 50% off. The week of December 23rd, we're going to be getting the Atomic Wrangler bundle. It's going to be 2,000 atoms. The Casino Bar bundle is going to be 40% off at 1080 atoms. Casino Decoration bundle, 900 atoms. It's 40% off as well. The Atomic Wrangler Casino is going to be 1,500 atoms. I'm assuming that that is a new shelter. And it's probably going to be themed to the television show. So I'm really excited about that. Atomic Dice Table is going to be, unless the Atomic Wrangler Casino is a prefab. I wonder which one it is. If you guys know, because you follow somebody that does the, what's it called, data mines, let me know in the comments below. Atomic Dice Table is going to be 500 atoms. The Atomic Roulette Table is 500 atoms. The Atomic Rodeo Slot Machine is 500 atoms. And the Atomic Rodeo Base is 250 atoms. And the Lucky Dice Emote is 500 atoms. And then here is our discounted items for the week. And it says it can change. But anyway, for all these, they're going to be 50% off as well. And we have 3 every single day again. So the 23rd, Planetarium Lamp, the Vault Tech Fusion Core Recharger, and the Rotary Rifle Rack display case is all going to be 50% off. On the 24th, the Jack-o'-lite candles, the Astro Harvest generator, that's the fusion generator, and the heavy metal weapon stand. The heavy metal weapon stand is also available. On the 25th, the Starlight is available. Fusion emitter generator that's fusion size, and the Victory mannequin set is 50% off. Ornate Horn Candle, the Vault Tech prototype generator, the Nuka-Cola Friendship display is available on the 26th. On the 27th, we'll be getting the Blue Ridge Caravan Neon Sign, Polished Steel Enclave Turret set, and the Swooning Mannequin set. And on the 28th, you get the Moth Tracker Searchlight, the Turret Skin Camo, and then the Armor Ace Chassis display frame. On the 29th, you'll get the Big Fill and Bigger Fill ceiling lights, the Clean Water Purifier that's industrial size, and the Lucky Shot bundle. Okay, the week of December 30th. I really want this so bad. Like, this thing looks so cool. Anyway, we'll be getting the Gold Rush bundle. It's going to be 1,800 atoms. The Greenery bundle is going to be 40% off at 900 atoms. The Skeleton Enthusiast bundle is going to be 40% off at 900 atoms. And the Abandoned Mine Shelter is going to be 20% off at 1,200 atoms. Abandoned Gold Mine Mill is 700 atoms. The Rocker Box Collector is 500 atoms. Tunnel Light is 350 atoms. Box of Dynamite is 250 atoms. And the Cooking Station that's a minecart is going to be 30% off at 350 atoms. These are all going to be 3 different things as well. These are going to be your daily sales items. So every day you'll be getting 3 items and everything's going to be 50% off. On the first day, the Tuesday the 30th, you'll be getting the Wise Charles Painting Stash Box, Toxic Tinctures Chemistry Workstation, Throne of Bone as well. And then on the 31st, it's the Roten Tackle Stash Box, Well Kept Weapons Workbench, and the Heavy Vault Door. On January 1st, you'll be getting the Equipment Shed Stash Box, Brewery Fermenter, Slocum's Classic Stool. On the 2nd, we'll be getting the Princess Castle Stash Box, Pharmaceutical Station, Chemistry, Grand Parlor Furniture Set. On the 3rd, you'll be getting the Mole Miner Stash Box, the Steel Forge Power Armor Station, and the Cream Modular Sofa Set. On the 4th, you'll be getting the Secret Book Secret Bookcase Stash Box, Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's Bench, and the Fancy Coffee Table. And on the 5th, you'll be getting the Appalachia Rustic Stash Box, Soda Fountain Brewing Workbench, and the Carousel Horse Stool Set. And all those things will be 50% off. So they have this month completely stacked. And it looks so freaking cool. And I am so excited. I hope that you guys are just as excited as I am. I was going to say, I could have swore that they had all these things, like 3 different things on each day. But maybe they didn't. And I'm just imagining that. Because I remember going over it. I went over it during the live stream. So if you were watching during the live stream, thanks for hanging out. Even though I never got to play, I did enjoy hanging out with you guys that day. Anyway. So that is everything that you need to know. We got Fallout First and all that good stuff. I can go over the community calendar real quick if you would like. Might as well. I mean, because, like, why not? We're going over all the stuff anyhow. So we might as well just do that real quick, like. So, we got Treasure Hunters on the 4th through the 8th. And then we got Holiday Scorched on the 16th through the 6th. Double Score and Double XP on the 18th through the 22nd. Okay? Mutated Public Events will be back on December 9th through the 16th. Caps of Plenty and Double Mutations, 11th through the 15th. So there we go. Holiday Scorched and Treasure Hunters are your 2 big things though this month. And then the Double Score and Double XP. Alright guys. Hope you have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you in the Wasteland. Bye.